computer. All right, so the recording is on. I want to welcome everyone to our December 10th Getting Started Training webinar. It is recorded, so if you miss portions of this, I will have a video for you to be able to rewatch and also to pass out to your new members. Now, it's very important that as you begin to share this with other people, as you begin to bring in new people, you need to send them our team website, which is right up here, usimvp.info. Tell them to bookmark this, to put it in their favorites, to write this down, because it is imperative that they get access to this so that they'll know exactly what to do next. Okay, now that they've signed up, what do I do? This website does it all for you. Okay, so once you get to the website, don't worry about the MVP login or the USI login. Just tell them, first off, we have a team schedule. Here's the schedule of our team. Actually, this is an old version. Let me go to the new version. Okay. All right. You see the new version. Here is our Wednesday webinar. So if you don't remember the link, just remember mvpwebinar.info, and it will take you directly to this link. So this is our new webinar link. I bought that domain name. I have it forwarded on there. Make sure all of your new members put their email on here so that they can get all of my weekly updates. I see anywhere from 3 to 7 emails each week just to update on members on what's important, what's not. So and plus you want your new members to stay engaged in what we're doing here. The more they engage, the more they plug in, the more likely they're going to get started. They're going to start buying packages. So step number 1, members, builders, leaders, I suggest that every new member that you bring in, that you walk through with them. Okay, you walk with them on the phone, on a private webinar like this, conference call, however you want to do this. Walk them through each step. Okay, I promise you, if you take the personal time to walk each new member through, you're going to make that much more money. The more personal relationship that you invest into your new member, the more money they are going to buy. The more money they're going to put into packages and tokens. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so it does pay for you to invest your time and energy into your new member. So walk each member through. Step 1, they have to click to become an affiliate, or else they will not earn commission as they begin to share this. Whether they choose to build or not, make sure that they click to become an affiliate, because I'm telling you, 99% of the 350 people that I bring on, they all start out passive, but then after a few weeks, they all turn into business builder. That's why I was able to go from 350 to now, I might have hit 10,000. I'll show you the back office here in just a little bit. So make sure they go through this. All they have to do is just watch this short video, and I will show them exactly where to find their advertising link, how to change that, and how to become an affiliate. Now, step number 2. So once they do that, the next thing you need to ask them is, how many package do you want to buy? Okay, how many Bitcoin package do you want to get into? This video here breaks it down. It shows them how they can start buying packages, but you have to explain this to them first. If they don't have a Bitcoin wallet, they need to register for a Bitcoin wallet. So what is that? Coinbase, Blockchain, Sapple, there are a whole bunch of them out there. Okay, I have a Coinbase, I have a Blockchain, I also have a BitPay. I should put a BitPay out there. You do not need to be ID verified with USI in order to start buying packages. So make sure you tell your new member that. They don't have to submit their ID verification. They can start buying right away. Coinbase, the reason why I put all the stuff in here, because it's the most popular one. It's the #1 Bitcoin wallet provider. So if they want to know, click this video. If they want to know how to register, it's all there. So once you have your Bitcoin wallet set up, okay, it's free. It's free. Anybody can open up a Bitcoin wallet at Coinbase, Blockchain. I encourage you to do both. Open up a Coinbase and open up a Blockchain, because here's why. Coinbase just recently, it was instructed by the IRS. If anybody sends over $20,000 in Bitcoin, they have to report that, okay? And so I know a lot of you don't like the government to meddle into your business, and so That's why I have a blockchain account, because with a blockchain, it's completely anonymous and they don't report anything to anybody. Okay, as a matter of fact, I would encourage the blockchain over the Coinbase. Okay, because I'm doing a lot of big transaction. All right, so now once you have your Bitcoin wallet, you then fund it, meaning you need to buy Bitcoin. Okay, you have to buy Bitcoin in order to buy the Bitcoin packages in USI. Now in Coinbase, you can use your debit credit card right away to buy, but your money will show up. Your money will show up instantly, but you pay a hefty fee: 4% from Coinbase, 3% from your bank. So that's 7%. If you want your Bitcoin immediately, if you use your bank, it's 1.5%, but it will take you 7 to 10 days for the funds to clear. So it's up to you. Now there are limits when you start out with Coinbase, so keep that in mind. $200 on your credit card. With a bank, I believe it's about $5,000 once you add your bank and get ID verified. How would you like to buy Bitcoin with no limit? With no limit, I'm sharing with you my direct resource where I buy my Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, I use 2 places. I actually prefer this place, this guy more. Jesse Parson, he's one of the owner of Coin Trading Company. You can buy directly from him any amount in Bitcoin, and it will be delivered to your Bitcoin wallet, Coinbase blockchain, within 24 hours or less. At times, he'll do it within an hour. This guy is on top of it. Okay, here are his fees. Here are his fees. So again, you have to open up a Bitcoin wallet first before you buy. So let's say you open up a blockchain account, you get your wallet address, then you buy it through Jesse here. And here's the instructions on how to buy it from him. All you have to do is just text him. Texting works much faster. You can email him, and so he's going to give you the wiring instructions for you to wire it in, and plus he wants you to send him your driver's license. Okay, so, because with what they're doing, they have to abide by the law, know your customer policy. All right, so this is a place, and why am I sharing this? Showing you this place because it's urgent. Timing is very important, because the token packages, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit, it's approaching 125 million tokens very, very fast. Okay, so for those of you who are looking for Bitcoins to buy your token packages, this is where you can get any amount of packages. Again, just look at the fees. All right. And it'll be you get your Bitcoin within 24 hours or less. Now, so once you buy the packages, all right, once you buy the packages, then you need to set that up to 100% rebuy. If you buy the tokens, there's nothing else you need to do. The token package, there's nothing else you need to do. With the token packages, you don't earn daily 1%. Nothing accumulates. Basically, token packages is an investment into the future of our tech coin. I'll talk more about that here in just a little bit. But once you buy the packages, once the member buys the packages, make sure you show them how to set up rebuy. It's very simple. I'll take you into the back office and show you that in a little bit. Now, for those of you who are ready to promote and share this business with other people, then you might want to get our website. Okay, the MVP website here, just a one-time $50. That's it. So how do you pay for that? You see these 3 different payment options. I've just recently added Chase Bank. So if you bank with Chase, or you have a local Chase Bank, email me for instructions. I'll show you how. I'll give you my banking details. Okay. Once you pay for that, just make sure you send me the information here so I can get you set up. And normally I'll get you set up within 24 hours. It's very quick. And if you want a free website, there is one right here. Just go down here, just go to this link, and then you got to replace my username with yours. That's it. Okay, you get a free website, or if you want to get my system to promote and share this with, where it has capture page, landing page, I mean, just a whole bunch of other stuff. All right, so this here is a Getting Started training from 11/19. So once I do this tonight, it will be replaced with 12/10 Getting Started webinar. So why do you need tokens? Why do you need tokens? If you watch this video, it will explain to you exactly why. Okay, And so I'm not going to go into all of that because you can watch the video yourself. Now, the packages and tokens, as you can see here, silver, gold, all the way up to diamond. You can buy any amount of silver packages you want. They're only 50 euros, about $65, and you get 100 tokens. Okay, there's no bonus in the silver, no bonus at all. 100 tokens will be, once we go public, 100 tokens will be equivalent to 100 coins. All right, 100 tokens will be equivalent to 100 coins. Now, here's how the token works. Like I said, these tokens are future tech coins. Future tech coin. Tech coin is a cryptocurrency coin that our company is launching to compete with the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the Dash, and 1,200 other coins that are on the cryptocurrency market. USI wants the piece of the pie of this industry. As our company is mining, other cryptocurrency coins, we are releasing our own tech coin. It is backed by the billionaire Mr. Evan Ahern's technology, cooling and heating, energy restoration, a whole bunch of different things that he will be releasing his products through our company, USI, in the next few years. And that's what this tech coin will be backed by, not only his technology, our company, our growth, and our revenue. The first 500 million tokens will be sold only to members of USI. So a free member, a member that signs up, get their free accounts, will be able to start buying these token packages, okay? Once 500 token packages are sold, 500 million token packages are sold, then we will do an ICO. Stands for Initial Coin Offering, and this is to the public. And when that happens, the company will release what they call a white paper. Their company's financial statements, basically everything that the public needs to know to want to try to invest into the tech coin. 500 million tokens is allotted to the public for a total of 1 billion tokens. Now, once 1 billion tokens are picked up, sold, then we will go onto the exchange. Our company will release our own USI exchange with our own blockchain, which will be much, much faster, much, much better than the current Bitcoin blockchain itself. And if you watch the video up here, they will demonstrate all of that. And so a lot of members are asking, when we do go public, what can we expect from this tech coin? And so it's anybody's guess at this point, but I want you to know it's the same group of attorney that helped bring the Ethereum coin to the public place, are the same group that's helping the USI company to bring our tech coin to the public market. And they anticipate when we first go out, who are putting all of those arrows on my screen? Am I doing this? Okay, it's just weird how there are all these arrows that are on here. Okay, let's continue on. So how much is it once we go public? Okay, this is annoying. This is annoying me. Somebody, okay, share screen again. I'm sorry, guys. It's somebody's some reason is drawing. I mean, does somebody have access to this? I haven't given remote control to anybody to get on here and start drawing on the screen. All right, so, okay. Does anybody, okay, let me go ahead and allow you guys to unmute here. I'm fairly new at this. Mute all and allow participant to unmute. Okay, if anybody is very, if you know how to use Zoom, if you could tell me how to, I don't know what's causing these lines, guys, or I don't know who's doing this. Can you put that in a chat, in a group chat, or come out, unmute your line, and come out, explain to me how I can stop this madness? Some idiot is messing with this.
No, Don, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so in the corner on the screen, there's like a little pen, and if anybody taps on that, you can write.
So how do I stop that?
I don't know, Mike. Are you there? If you can unmute, maybe you can help Don with that. Michael LaRosa.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's. So, Mike, there's like this little pen icon in the corner. Can Don get rid of that
Yeah.
so that people can't do these marks on the screen?
I don't know. I'm
This
pretty
is
new
crazy.
to this too.
How can somebody have access to this to be able to start drawing this? I mean, Baron, you said maybe you are being hacked. I don't know. It's only on the.
No, I believe.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
people.
I think there's a setting that says share contact or content, and if the shared content, it's like sharing a whiteboard. They can draw on it, and then you can draw and back and forth. I think there should be this is the first time I've been to Zoom, but I think there should be a setting on your side that in your Zoom itself, just to say, do not share content. Because I think if I click on my screen, I can see the share content button on the top.
Okay.
So I don't know if that helps you out or not.
Share content. Well,
Yeah,
I'm sharing. I'm sharing the screen. I'm sharing the screen, and this is crazy. I'm gonna have to call Zoom tomorrow and ask them.
Oh, yeah, it does. I did notice that I clicked on it. It says you cannot start screen share while the other participant is sharing. So
Right.
if you're sharing, we shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, somebody.
I'm sorry.
If you stop screen sharing, Don, and then restart screen sharing, then this should go away.
Okay, let me try that. Stop share. Okay. I actually did this about a minute ago, but hey, I'll do it again. So stop share, and let's do screen share again. Share screen. All right, let me see if I can pick which screen to share. All right, desktop. Let's go ahead and do that. Share screen. Okay, so I'm back on the share screen again, and let's see if that's going to happen again. Okay. Yeah, somebody's intentionally doing it. I mean, this is okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
on the bottom left of my screen, it says Don Lee's screen. So I clicked on it, and I can click a highlighter. And do you see that? Do you see my scribbling?
Yes.
Well, as soon as I hit Don Lee's screen, there's a button with a pin on it at the bottom left.
And you can do that?
It gives me a bunch of pins. I can do some rectangles. I can do a circle. So obviously, we've got to either disable that or just invite people into the private meeting. If this meeting's public, I think anybody can just come in and watch, can't they?
Yes.
I'm just new to this Bitcoin thing from a friend here in Mexico, and but I'm pretty computer savvy. But this
disable participant annotation. Let's try that. All right. Can you delete all that or no?
Yeah, now that button went away.
Okay, that button went away. Okay, okay, good. All right, we got it.
So I
Okay,
can't.
I just disabled that. I'm going to start share screen again.
You're right.
Okay,
Exactly.
so
That
so
way,
we
see,
got it. All right, so that button's gone, right?
Yeah, if I click on my screen, yeah, it's button gone.
Okay, good. Thank you. Hey, that worked. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, a little bit of interruptions, but hey, at least we got it figured out. I know exactly what to do now. And let's see what somebody writing in the chat box. Yay, okay, all right. So we're ready to continue on. So it's good. So,
And I'll mute myself now so I'm not interrupted.
okay, thank you. All right, so I think when I stopped, it was at when was that? You know, what are people saying? How much is this token, this coin, going to be worth when we go public? Okay, so like I said, it's the same group of attorneys that's working with Ethereum, are the same group that's going to help us bring our coin to the public place. And when they did it for Ethereum, it started out for just a few pennies, and then within a couple months, it went up to $4 or $5, and of course, within within a year, it went up to $50, $60, and now it's sitting around between $400 to $500. And they believe that the ICO of our tech coin, the initial coin offering, will be the most successful coin offering that they have ever seen, simply because of our company and what's backing this coin up. And so, in my opinion, it wouldn't surprise me if within the first year that we can see our coin top $100. It would not surprise me one bit. And I believe in our company enough that I bought one diamond package. And the reason why I bought the diamond package, as you can see here, there are 4 additional bonuses once we reach a certain benchmark. So, for example, the first benchmark is 125 million tokens sold, and right now we're sitting at 70 million. I'll take us into the back office. I'll show you that here in just a moment. But once it hits 125 million tokens, guess what? The people with the Go package will receive 10,000 bonus tokens for a total of 15,000. Okay. As you can see, with the Ruby, they get 2. And with the Emerald, they get 3 bonuses. And with the Diamond, once you add them all up, you get 3.1 million tokens, which will come out to about roughly 3 cents per coin. 3 cents per coin. So just imagine if the coin comes out at $1, or coins comes out at 50 cents, which is what the silver package is. Basically, you break that down, you're looking at about 50 cents per coin. So the time is coming close, and I'll take you into the back office. For those of you who are thinking about purchasing the gold through the diamond, you need to get your Bitcoin. You need to get your Bitcoin. Hold on just a moment, folks. All right. You need to get your Bitcoin in order, and you definitely do not want to miss the first bonus, because if you buy, let's say you buy the golden package, let's say it's at 126 million, you miss the first bonus. So you won't get any bonus at all. Okay, so make sure you get your package in before the first bonus hits so that you can get your bonus. All right, so I did a video on how to rebuy manually. That's all here. I will update understanding the package video here in a little bit. And a lot of people have been asking me, how do I share this USI business with other people? How do I market? So what I do is I encourage all of you to do a sizzle, send this 1-minute video out. It does an excellent job. This 1-minute video will allow you to be able to see if the prospect is interested or not. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of background noises. Mute all. Allow participant to unmute themselves. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. So if you follow this formula, by sending out this 1-minute video, it will see, it will let you know if the prospects is interested or not. And if they are, they say, hey, I want to know more, then you send them this presentation right here. It's about 13 minutes. And then after that, if they have any questions, make sure you 3-way them into your sponsor. And then if your sponsor, okay, well, one thing about this 3-way that I want you know, to share with you guys. You know, the team is growing. The team is growing so fast. It's growing at about 1,000 new members a week. And so my time is getting to become very limited with helping new members, with helping leaders, with doing 3-ways, with doing live presentation, live meaning like in a hotel, in a restaurant, doing private webinar, private conference calls. So my time is getting stretched. And so if you know, to do a 3-way, make sure that all your prospects have gone through this presentation, okay? It will help your sponsor, and it will help me tremendously, because the last thing that we want to do is explain A through Z what USI is, okay? Somebody like me, time is very important. It's a precious commodity now, because I'm so busy, you know, balancing that between business and also my family, my 4 boys, basketball games, and you know, all these different things. It's sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to juggle. And so if you have a 3-way, make sure they've gone through the presentation. A 3-way should be simply having your upline sponsor answer questions for them and help them to sign up. That's what a 3-way is designed, and it's very effective. It's extremely effective if you do it like that. Most of my 3-way goes no more than 5 minutes, basically, because by the time, if you take them through this process, they get to speak with me. I basically share with them about my success. I share with them my story. I share with them about the Mike Kiefer, my sponsor and the owner of the company. And then after that, I answer the questions, and then they're ready to sign up. Okay, so that's basically what a 3-way call is. Now, a lot of your prospects, you know, wonder, is this a scam? Is this legitimate? Send them this video, and that will help, you know, shut that out. That video. 12-level qualification. I put together a video to explain to you what that is. But basically, guys, for those of you who are business builders, all you need to focus on is bringing in 12 people that buys 12 packages each. 12 people that buys 12 packages each. If you do that, then you've unlocked the whole entire 12-level qualification. When your downline buys a token package, you also earn a commission. You yourself, if you come in at the gold package or higher, you can look at this, just look at this here. You know, since I'm a diamond, I earn 18% instead of 10%. Okay, and then from level 2 down to level 8, I earn 5% on all token packages. This only applies for token packages, not the Bitcoin. Okay, so and look at down here. Instead of 35, you're basically almost doubling that. And here's one thing that you also need to know. Is that this compensation plan uses the compression. Okay, what does compression mean? Compression means that the system will always look 12 levels up to pay out. And if you are not qualified at that particular level, it will go above you and look at the next person. And so I encourage all of you to get qualified as quickly as you can, because ultimately, if all of your commission pass up, eventually it'll come up to me. But I have many leaders under me that are also qualified at all 12 levels. So potentially you can earn more than 12 levels deep, okay, because of compression, because many of you will have pass up commissions that's gonna roll up. All right, so watch this video to help you explain. If you wanna know the value of the Bitcoin, this will definitely help you. This is important, guys. Plug into our community. You've heard me say this before, you know, don't isolate yourself. This is a business where it thrives in a community. As you begin to associate and meet and communicate with other members, either on our Skype group or Facebook group, you're gonna, we all benefit. We all help each other out. We share our success. We answer questions. We share our results, our experience. That's how we grow, and that's how we build. So don't think, don't isolate yourself and think that, I'm a lone wolf, or I'm a lone ranger, and I can do this thing all by myself. Maybe you can, but just know that when you come together in a community, you're going to blossom and you're going to grow 10 times faster than if you were to go solo at this. All right, somebody's chatting on something here. Can we use fiat money to purchase packages? No, you would have to first convert that over to Bitcoin. Okay, you have to purchase over to use your USD money, purchase Bitcoin first to buy the packages. All right, we're going to do question and answer here in just a moment. So if you have questions, go ahead and write them in the group chat, and I'll get to them. How to withdraw your money? Okay, many of you have been asking, once you get to a certain point, how do you withdraw? Go watch this video. And here is a spreadsheet that one of our member has graciously created and put together. So it's a great way for you to be able to estimate and predict what your account, how many Bitcoin you have after 6 months, a year, 5 years. That's what the spreadsheet calculator is all about. Okay, so this is our team page. Our team site, and as you begin to build your business and share this with other people, make sure you direct them here. All right, make sure you direct them here so that they can know exactly what to do. So now I'm taking you into one of my back office. All right, and actually let's go over to this one. Okay, Bitcoin's over 16,000. Isn't that nice? All right, I'm going to take you into one of my back office here and show you, and then after this, we'll open it up for question and answer, all right? Okay, so first off, this is your back office, and as you scroll down here, look over here under my account information. It has your partner ID. This is very important, okay? This is very important. You need your partner ID, especially if you want to buy packages through me or anybody else, your upline, they need your partner ID to be able to help you service with that. This is your advertising link. This, if you begin to start sharing this with other people, you want to get credit for other people signing up. You give them your advertising link out. And that's how they will sign up. Okay, so right now, I'm close, almost 10,000 members. So probably by tomorrow, I'll pass 10,000 members. And over here, total tokens sold. Okay, last week it was about 61. So in 1 week, we sold about 10 million tokens. Folks, it's approaching quickly. Okay, if I were you, and if you're thinking about the gold, the ruby, the emerald, or the diamond, I would not wait until the last minute. I would get my ducks in order. And I would, how do you get Bitcoin? Okay, how do you get Bitcoin? Right here. Buy Bitcoin with no limit, because you cannot use your available balance to buy the token packages. Okay, all of my money, the Bitcoin that I'm saving in my available balance, I'm using that to help our new members buy packages so that they can get started. All right, so if you don't want to, if you want to do it all on your own, all of the instructions are right here under step number 2. Under step number 2, if you follow this, you can do it all on your own. If you want to get started quicker with your Bitcoin packages, check in with your sponsor. I can certainly help you with that. And this is how you buy your Bitcoin. You get it within 24 hours, and that will allow you to buy the token packages. Okay, my available balance each day, as you earn the 1%, this is where it's going to go into. The 1%, it goes into your available balance. Really quick training on the package. Every package that you buy, okay, for €50, it expires after 140%. So how do you know that? How do you compute that? Okay, you see where it says here, under package option, click on package status. Click on package status, and it tells you under active packages, all of the packages that you purchase. And over here, it will tell you runtime. Okay, runtime, 136 days. And in this package, it's paid out roughly about 125%. So when does it stop? It stops when it reaches 140%. When does that happen? It happens right around about 150, 155 days. Okay, is what I've seen. When that happens, when 140% is reached, the package amount will be deducted. Okay, it will be deducted. So right here, let me go back to the dashboard. So I currently have 41 in here. When the package expire, it will be deducted from the active packages, and it will be placed in the, okay, we got a lot of people typing there, probably with a lot of questions. It will be placed in under the completed section. Okay, so here, look at all the packages that has been completed. As you can see here, 151, 152, 154. So for those of you members who are new, you probably won't experience this until 7 months later. All right, so I've been in this thing over 7 months already. And so this is the runtime. So once it gets to 140%, it stops. And we moved. Okay, so that's what happened with the package. So where's the money? So where is my 140%? I get that a lot. Where's the money? It's paying out 1% a day. And where's that go? It goes into your available balance. But what all of us have been doing is we've been using that to buy additional packages. So if you start out with 10 and all of a sudden after a week you notice that you now have 12, that's what's going on. Your available balance, the system, if you have your rebuy set up, how do you set up rebuy? You see where it says right here, rebuy setup. I currently have it set up to set to no rebuy, but if you have it set up to 100%, every time there is 50 euros sitting in your account, it will automatically rebuy. Okay, so that's where all the money is. If you have no rebuy, all of that money will be sitting here, and then it's up to you. If you want to withdraw, you can do that. You can withdraw daily. Withdraw daily. All right, so that is the, let me see if there's anything else I need to, let me go ahead and take a look at the chat and see if there are any questions here. Okay, we have some questions. Does the trading software short the market when world events might cause a downturn in the value? It doesn't matter if the Bitcoin goes up to 20,000 tomorrow or it goes down to 5,000 tomorrow. We will still earn our 1%, but the 1% is based on the Bitcoin. For example, let's say you are earning $10 each day from your 1%, right? That's your 1%. From all the packages that you have, you're earning $10. And today is $15,000 per Bitcoin. Tomorrow, the Bitcoin goes up to 30,000, double. So your 1%, instead of being 10, it'll be $20. Now, so let's say tomorrow it goes down half, $7,500. So instead of earning $10, you earn $5. So just keep in mind that the 1% is based on the Bitcoin. So it doesn't matter if it goes up or down, you still earn 1%. It's just that if the value of Bitcoin continues to climb, your 1% will be much, much more. All right. So what's the percent of Coinbase charges for bank transfer? 1.5%. Bitcoin wallet transfer, and well, just Bitcoin wallet transfer, it all depends. It ranges depending on how busy the blockchain is. Just do some transfer for yourself. Just send $1. Open up a Coinbase. Open up a blockchain. Both of those accounts are yours. Send $1 to your blockchain, and you see exactly how much that is. Send $10. Send $50. Send 50,000, and you see how much it is because it's your own account. And it changes. It fluctuates. It's not always the same. Buy the lows and the sell high, buy low and sell high. You're talking about doing trading, more on trading. I know they charge both, but I don't. Okay, so let's see. From Coinbase, how much in percentage for fee when transferring from Coinbase to your USI account? It changes, it fluctuates. Are we receiving tokens on actual Bitcoins when we gain ROI through the company? Are we receiving tokens or actual Bitcoins when we gain ROI through the company? You're gonna have to elaborate that. I don't know what you mean. We receive, you can only buy Bitcoin. Well, you can only buy tokens and buy Bitcoin packages. So I don't know. You have to elaborate that. No one token for each. Yeah, every package. The company's running a special right now. When you buy each package, they will give you one token for each package. That's the bonus that they're running right now. Okay. So I'll come back here and check on the questions on the group chat. Let's go ahead and continue on here. Commission. My wallet will show you, your account, where you can withdraw, all these different things. Okay, just watch the withdrawal video so you know exactly what to do. Bitcoin commissions, BTC commissions. This is where it breaks down for you every day how much you earn from each one of your members, how many packages they buy each day, as you can see here. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. My account, with close to 10,000 people, normally on a weekday, I'll have anywhere from 500 to 800 transactions in one day. It's crazy, and even here, in the weekends, just look at this. This is December 11th. It's already moving on to the next day. December 10th, look at all the December 10th. December 10th is today, Sunday. And just look at all the December 10th. I mean, once you start building a team, it's going to pay. It's going to pay very, very well. So if you want to know how much you make from each person, it's all right here. It will show you their ID number, their username, the package ID, all that. So I frequent this place quite a bit. Token commissions will show you the commissions from your downline that are purchasing packages. So as you can see here, we got some silver token packages, and look at this. We have a diamond token package, $60,000. Congratulations, Bruce, on being a diamond member. You're going to be very happy one day. So lots of people buying the gold packages because they want to get in before the first bonus hits. So, so that's what token commission shows you, how much money, how many Bitcoin you earn. I always look at the earnings. It breaks it down right there. Car bonus. A lot of you have been asking me that. Okay, car bonus. If you click on here, it will explain to you how the car bonus works. So basically what that means is this. So there are 2 car bonus, right? Well, let's go ahead and click on this and you'll see it. So here we go. The two, there's only 2 car bonus, the 2,000 packages and the 5,000 packages. You have to buy half of it yourself, and the other half must come from rebuys from your commission. So commission means that you have to build a team. If you don't build a team in an organization, you will never qualify for the car bonus. Okay, so does that make sense? The reason why they do it like that is so that the people that has money, the people that can say, hey, I can buy 2,000 packages right now. Even if you do that, you won't be able to qualify, because 1,000 of that must come from commissions from building a team. So as you start doing your rebuy, that will start adding up if you build your team. So same thing with the 5,000. So that's what that means. All right. So account balance record is basically all the records of what's going out, how much you're spending, and all these different things. Qualification details. Okay, this is great. As you can see here, I'm qualified down to 12 levels, and it says yes all the way down to 12 levels. So as you begin to build, and you're wondering, I brought in 15 people. Why am I not qualified down to 12 levels? Maybe all those 15 have not purchased 12 packages each. Okay, they can start with 1, and then over time get to 12. That will count. Okay, so as you can see here, it says yes, and whenever it says no, that means that you're not qualified. So it's always good to know about that. Enrolling new members, you click on that, it takes you to the enrollment page, and then you can do that. My organization, I don't know if I want to go here because it takes so long to cycle through, because I have such a big organization. And so it's a pain. It's a pain to go through this page. For those of you who don't have many, you go there instantly. You'll be able to do search for members on your downline, search for the names, search for their IDs, photo view. You'll be able to see exactly the tree of your downline. So you see, I've clicked on that, and it's still spinning up here, and it's just taking way too long to try to get to that page. Help Center, submitting a ticket. This is how you do that. Okay, this is how you submit a ticket if there's any issues with your account. And then resources, you go here. I think eventually they're going to start building more and more on there. So that's basically taking you into the back office. Let's go ahead and questions, guys. If there are any questions, let me go ahead and I'll allow you to unmute yourself. Okay, you can push to unmute your line, and then you'll be able to jump out and ask me any questions, as well as if you have a question, you can also type that into the chat box. So let me go back and see if there are any questions. All right, so there are quite a few here. Okay, are we receiving tokens? Okay, I've already gone through that one. How do you link blockchain to your bank? With blockchain, you can't. Blockchain doesn't allow you to buy Bitcoin. Coinbase does. Coinbase does allow you to link to your bank account, allows you to link to your credit debit card. Blockchain, you got to buy Bitcoin from somewhere else and have it sent to your blockchain. So that's why if you go to this guy, Jesse, and you buy Bitcoin from Jesse in 24 hours, he'll ask you for your Bitcoin wallet. You give him your blockchain, and then he'll just deposit that money into your Bitcoin into your account. I tried to buy a package, and the wallet timed out before the transfer happened. How do I prevent that from happening? You just got to be faster. I mean, you have 10 minutes to be able to do that. If it happens where you complete the transaction after the 10 minutes have expired, don't worry. Just give it some time. That happened to me before, and eventually, the next day when I woke up, the packages were delivered. So don't worry about that. If it times out on you, just practice. It's very simple. Eventually, it's just copy and paste, and you should be able to do that in a couple minutes. What if people are suspect about people earning commissions on referral? Okay. Okay. There are affiliate programs out there, Amazon, Walmart, all these major companies, DirecTV, giving you $100 to refer other people. Why aren't they suspect about that? It's common sense. If you're going to bring a customer or a member to the company, you should receive a commission from that. If people are suspect to that, tell them to research that. I mean, normally I don't have time for people like that. I move on to the next person. I mean, I just don't want to waste time with people, that are questioning the business model, questioning the legality. If they are sincerely, okay, here's the thing. If people are just questioning me, I send them the videos, I send them information, I tell them to get back to me. Once I talk to the people and I've learned that they are sincere, they truly want to know more about the business, but they have a question about this, then I'll take my time. You see, after doing this for a while, I can pinpoint, who are time waster and who are the one that are truly inquiring, want to know more. People like that who are suspect about earning referral bonus, snap, delete, next. I mean, that's me personally. If you want to spend time with them, just tell them that's a normal concept. Insurance. Why are real estate people selling houses? How do they get paid? They're 3%, they're 6% commission. It's common sense. All right, next. I mean, after a while, I know, as you can see here, my patience is short with people, and so my wife always tells me that, they're God's children too, so be kind to people, and that's something I'm learning. That's something I'm learning. All right, never processed that. Been about a week ago. Okay, questions. Okay. New corporate marketing, any updates on that? Okay, good. Hopefully soon, hopefully within 48 hours, I'll be able to share more information with you. So Keith, stay tuned on that. How often can I transfer Bitcoin from USI to my Bitcoin wallet? On a daily basis. Isn't that awesome? I've spoken to some people and they are not comfortable giving photo IDs to either Coinbase and USI. Can you explain why this is necessary? They want to comply with the government, okay? Because if they don't comply with the government is not going to allow them to operate in certain countries. And if people are uncomfortable with that, then they don't need to do the business, plain and simple. I mean, it's just part of business. It's just part of business. I mean, what they're trying to do is KYC, know your customer, know your member, know your affiliates, know your people. And what they're trying to prevent is people who are trying to do some illegal activity, okay? Money laundering, wiring fraud, and all these different things. So that's what it is. All right, are there any other questions? Again, if you have any questions, please write them in the chat box or unmute your line and come out and talk to me. Let's go ahead and stop sharing.
Question?
Yes?
Does blockchain wallet charge a fee for the transfers and stuff? Because Coinbase does.
Every Bitcoin wallet does, Stacy.
Oh, okay.
Every Bitcoin wallet does, and blockchain, from my experience, has the least amount of fees. That's why I love it. And being anonymous also, and they don't report any $20,000 transaction or higher, is a major plus in my eyes.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Are there any other questions? All right, here, we got some more questions. Would transferring Bitcoin on a regular basis to my wallet lower the rate of compounding and would receive? Absolutely. So after a while, you'll be able to balance your account depending on your goals. Whether whatever financial goals that is. And so here's the rule of thumb: 70-30. If you do 70-30, your account will still be able to compound and grow over time. Much, much slower, of course, than if you were to leave it at 100%. But by leaving that 70-30, your account will still continue to grow, but yet you're able to withdraw 30% of that. So if you're making like $1,000 a day, 700 would go back to buy additional packages, and 300 would allow you to start withdrawing and be able to pay bills and live on. You're welcome, Greg. Will Bitcoin go public? Bitcoin is public. It's on the exchange. Let me show you. Oh, wait, you can't see. I don't have screen share. Bitcoin's public. The reason why Bitcoin prices are going up and down is because the market dictates that. Thank you, Don, for educating us. You're welcome. Okay, when is the next USI convention? Hopefully in the first part of the first quarter of the year, Dale. I'm actually anxious to have another convention because the last time we had 40 MVP member. Hopefully this time we'll have 400. Who knows, right? Eventually we're going to have our own MVP convention. That is what I'm working towards, where, you know, we'll have thousands of our own personal members. And then we don't have to wait for USI convention. But yes, USI will have another convention here very soon. How can you go public? Bitcoin can't because they aren't a company, but a currency. What aspect about USI would you allow? What aspect about USI would allow you to go public? Well, USI will go public eventually because the CEO, Horst Chicka, said that in 2019 he will list the company and make it go public. Now, don't ask me how that is, because I don't work in that arena or are knowledgeable about how a company goes public. I had a person ask, why is the company registered in Dubai, and why she wasn't able to find USI Tech on the SEC, because we're not registered with the SEC. We're not a US-based company. The company is registered in, it's actually not in Dubai. It's in, you guys want to see the registration? Let me show you. All right, let me show you. Screen share, let's do the desktop. You know, and the last time I did this, I don't know, several months ago. And I mean, I'm only doing this because every now and then I get people that ask me about it, but I'll do it. I mean, it's not necessary, but I'll do. It's registered in the RAK, International Corporate Center. Okay, if you Google, I mean, don't Google. If you do a YouTube video and search for registration of USI, actually, one of our members has been to the location of Ras Al Khaimah. Okay, that's where it's registered in. 2016. Here we go. USI Tech Limited, registration number, all that good stuff. Whoa, here it is. All that good stuff is right there. All right, registration. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Bitcoin is public. Yes, Bitcoin has always been public since January 2009. It started out as 1 cent. Public meaning that it's on the market exchange. Okay, Bitcoin is not a company. Bitcoin is you know, nobody owns it. Bitcoin is just an open source that it's called cryptocurrency, and it's traded on the cryptocurrency market. And so when you go to a market, you'll be able to see how it fluctuates. Bitcoin futures are public, not Bitcoin on the CME. Okay, I'm not too knowledgeable about that. Is this wallet a problem with the IRS? If we are in Canada, is this wallet a problem with the IRS if we are in Canada? I don't know. Bitcoin wallet, you just have to check. Are there any issue when we start growing funds with the IRS? Are there any issue? Okay. I'm not an accountant, nor am I a tax attorney, but I'll say this. All the Bitcoin that's stored into your USI available balance, all of that is there. Once you withdraw that, once you take that out and you put it into your bank account, then you need to record that, okay? Because that's either income, capital gains. You know, if that money is from commissions, that's definitely income. And if you don't want to get in trouble with the IRS, pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. That's it. Okay. I try to transfer funds from Bitcoin wallet, and it is stuck in blockchain and will not transfer. You're going to have to get in touch with wherever that's at, Coinbase or blockchain. I can't help you there. It's not on the market exchange. RI, who's this person? RI, I want you to look, okay? Okay, share. RI, this is for you. Look, go to gdax.com. This is what we call a Bitcoin exchange. There are over 100 of them, okay? You see, look at this. Look at the transaction that are being live, being bought and being sold, and that's how the Bitcoin goes up and down every day. That's what I mean. That's what I personally mean when I say the Bitcoin is public. It's on the market exchange. It goes up and down because of the buy and sell. So you see, right now it's going up 16,400. Okay, so I hope that answers your questions. All right. Chat. Let's go back here, guys. If you have any more questions, please. Well, I've just explained to you what going public. No, USI. I said USI will go public in a couple of years if the company chooses to do that. You know, where you can start buying stocks. Yeah. Bitcoin is not. Bitcoin is not. Bitcoin is on the cryptocurrency market. Okay, so you might be more knowledgeable about that. Okay. The MVP Tuesday call charges a fee. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. It is with the free conference call line, and it never used to do that. So I don't know why they started doing that. Is there a video explaining the complete process of withdrawing? The training video does not explain how to get funds from blockchain to the bank. From blockchain. Blockchain, okay. Mike, blockchain doesn't allow you to do that. You're gonna have to transfer Bitcoin from blockchain, okay, to like a BitPay card. If you wanna use I don't have my BitPay card with me, or you might have to transfer it to Coinbase. And then Coinbase, you have to add your bank account. And if you add your bank account to Coinbase, then you'll be able to sell your Bitcoin and it will be deposited into your account, Mike. So that's how that works. But yeah, blockchain doesn't have that ability to add a bank account. All right. Are there any other questions? Stop share. So I like to see people here, faces. Are there any other questions? Wow, a lot of people don't have pictures on here. Nor videos. Okay. Any other questions, guys, before we wrap this up? Two new messages. Okay, here we go. Do you transfer your money into fiat? I don't understand what you're asking. I thought money, US dollar is fiat. Can you share how we can cash out for Canadians? Well, if you have a Monica, if you have a Coinbase account, you can add your bank to Coinbase, and then you can sell your Bitcoin. You can sell your Bitcoin on Coinbase, and if you have your bank at Coinbase, it'll be deposited into your account. You're welcome. Or do you save Bitcoin? Yes, I save Bitcoin, and I also transfer them into dollars, fiat, to, of course, pay bills to live on. But yeah, you definitely want to keep whatever you can in Bitcoin, because the value of Bitcoin continues to go up. Best wallet for Japan? I'm not sure, Stacy. You might have to do a search, Google search, Bitcoin wallet for Japan, and see what they allow. And you'd be surprised, you'd be amazed. You know, if you take a little time on Google and just do some searches, because I get a lot of people that ask me, you know, what's the best wallet for Canada, best wallet for Australia, now best wallet for Japan. Just do a Google search and say a Bitcoin wallet for, you know, fill in the blank. I don't think they take Canadian banks. If they don't take Canadian banks, then you need to find a Bitcoin wallet that takes banks in Canada. Google Bitcoin wallet for Canada, and that accepts banks. So you can add that keyword to it. Coinbase doesn't work in Japan. Yeah, so you're gonna have to do a search and see what's in there. Is this the real deal or what? Yeah. I'm not gonna even answer that. It's just a waste of time. How can USI trade something so precious at Bitcoin for such a small amount of investment? RI, who brought you onto this? Are you a member? Who brought you onto this webinar? I'd like to know. How do they make money without losing their shirts? Okay. With all the transaction, use a hard. With all the transactions, do use a hard wallet? Hard wallet. What do you mean by that, Thomas? All right. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? All right, so let's go ahead and wrap it up for now. Sunday already. You're welcome, Wendy. Thanks, guys. It will be recorded. It is recorded. Lots of interruptions this time. At least now I know that I won't allow people. There's probably idiots on here that was drawing and making those things on there, and so at least now I know they won't be able to do that next time. But Tuesday night, our prospect call, and then Wednesday our webinar. So if you have any prospects, bring them on those calls. Starting the new year, we might have 2 calls a week. And I'm having some backup people to help me do webinars. So who knows, we might have multiple webinars a week. Guys, this company is growing. Our team is exploding. And the people that are building this, their income is rising, and it's rising fast. And so for those of you who are passive, that's great. You're earning your Bitcoins, you see your account grow. But if you want to start making big money, if you want to start seeing your money grow much bigger, you might want to consider beginning to build your team, because USI is beginning to be, it's making its circle. All of the top veteran network marketer in a traditional home-based business. And what I mean traditional, I'm talking about products, vitamin services, drinks, juices, all those different things. A lot of these top network marketers are getting wind of USI, and of course some likes it, some don't like it. So, but they're paying attention, because the mainstream media, just in the last week, even my wife, she was watching something on Fox, and there was a segment about the Bitcoin, and so it's free advertising for us. I mean, my business is just literally exploding. It's slamming. It's slam right now, and so that's why my time is very limited. And so I try to take time like this to train and to educate as much as I can. Eventually, all I see myself doing is I'm going to have my leaders take over the marketing, take over the training, and then I'll just be focusing in providing tools and resources, doing probably local meetings, and traveling around doing meetings. That's where I see myself moving into in the 2018. So have a wonderful night, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye now.